We are back.
You said Ragnarok is coming, which means...
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos and... Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. Wasn't let's kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands.
Mimir. What is the actual point of destroying those? Because I don't understand. I feel like they wouldn't highlight it on purpose.
Watch out! I got you.
Jesus Christ.
Knock that grim down before it poisons us all!
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You
Jeez.
should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No, I withdrew all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Wow. So what's the point? Let's return him. This one's defective. I'd like to purchase one that actually works. Damn, this is a huge ass boat. Oh, it's one of those, whatever you said, the dwarf transport thing.
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the giants are all gone. And now they called me Loki. And finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
and when we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
I don't like how he's
Are they
moaning in
using
my
the
right
sky
ear.
to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Behind you! Incoming!
Just one? They only set one get reforce guy? That's kind of crazy.
Drasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest. A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive!
Am I? I wonder.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Well, I'll be.
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Confer privately
Hold
with
still.
Mayor.
Yep.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, dear. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr, sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on.
Remaining time to construct a bed for someone of your scale. Please, don't go to trouble on my behalf. Yes, but this is where I keep my brain. Perhaps some hardtack, any sort of humble biscuit. Aye, with a pinch of salt. Well, I'll see what I can find.
Perhaps I'll be able to sleep tonight. Really sleep. The sleep of a free man without the Allfather's eye on me.
You know what? They must be in the pantry. I'll just look quietly.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so
Curious.
restless.
Oh.
I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His claim is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her.
I like how this. I like
Is
this.
it though?
No way, do we play as Atreus? Holy cow, we play as Atreus?
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead, so it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
No this is cool, you gotta play as Atreus, dude.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, that's all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Enver's dead.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
What? That's cool.
Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
Why don't you just look for the large snake body? How can you miss a large snake body?
The chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
I'm gonna break your bow.
Well, it's not gonna blow itself up. What's
Right
been going on?
click, right
So,
click for
Father
Sonic
said I
arrow.
cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into
A bear? Including the slobber.
but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
Shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it. Yes. Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri. We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Looks dwarven.
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
I suppose we come back here with my
Stone. But the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle.
I have to go back up after jumping down? I swear I saw nothing. Tried the ankle thing, so now I
So
can see
Tyr's
it.
arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment. And, well, he got it.
Wow. Great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me. We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Oh my god.
That's a quality
A
craftsmanship!
little help would be nice.
Right, I'll just take this, you dirty pile of rocks. Ah, don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri. Hard work. I'm sure he'll recover.
You want my help or not?
All right.
I like the fighting. Melee is so much easier on Atreus. Oh, do I get a critical headshot?
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever. Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
The hell? He just has it in his pocket.
There! Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to me.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
I don't see a snake at all.
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Which is on his head.
That's not weird at all. Shh.
Oh my god. That is so cool. Dude, he's so cool.
that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Oh, he's covered in it.
I'm-
He's
do you
covered in
think it means?
saliva.
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
So wet sounding. You think he just saw us fight Thor here and completely
Is that
ignored
frozen
us?
lightning?
Yep.
Want a closer look?
No.
You'd think he would join the fight because he hates Thor, right? I guess not.
Door's
There's no
frozen.
shot we open
Maybe
this.
I can. Ah!
You're gonna break your bow.
Would you just let me do it? So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
Old Valkyrie Council.
Don't tell Brock
I hated that fight.
He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
I'm not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to scare you there.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
This time,
Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
oh my god, you get your own level up while evading. Wait, that's cool.
I don't think I can break this. Need to find another way
you
around.
want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try. Just keep going.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
Up and forward? There's a chest over there.
Yep! Alright, more soundstone. Takes care of that. Man, if your father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me. How can I trust you if you lie? Actually, that's a good point.
How can you trust
Maybe
me
if he
if I
listened to
lie?
me, could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from?
There's more? This is kind of OP. Just hold back and mouse
I keep
one.
going up.
You keep dodging while attacking.
Wonder
That's kind of
what
OP.
Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
That's why you always check everywhere on the map. What the? Get back here. Another chest.
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass. Ah, nightmare!
Ooh, a chest. But how do I get there?
Yappa! Yappa! Yappa!
Okay.
I got this, right? Yeah, I got this.
I definitely shot that pot. I don't know what that's all about.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door. Yappa!
This is the chest. Yeah, baby.
Is that you up there?
Hello down there!
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes! I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Huh? Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
Not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
I just came from there.
Yep, that's the door. Hey, Freya. What, can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right?
Bro's practicing talking.
Because I'm
there,
responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question.
Oh,
I'm
I think
so
I can
dead.
see her.
Here goes nothing. Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
Oh shit.
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
If you mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
Oh shit.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he'd already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him...
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
Oh shit, I'm ready.
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
I like how... Oh.
Carry a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet,
Why was
you'll
it not
forgive the levity.
recording?
I was
Oh
always
my
fond of our
God.
talks, you know?
Might be best not to just upload this at all. I don't know.
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed for this.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir.
There's a squirrel?
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
What? This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree. That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion.
Bro's eating his butt.
Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of... Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway... now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
Oh wow, it's really cloudy outside.
So
World's
that's
a
why good
possibility.
Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but
My
Odin
ear.
cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hide stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
Gore's
Alfheim.
secret.
It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here. But that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
So much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
I feel like we're missing.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
We are definitely missing stuff. There it is.
Is everything okay?
Old friend, just looting on your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Lights. That's
Very
an
well.
understatement.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
We never do seem to get rid of those things.
I don't know if you naturally run into all 48 birds.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh! I didn't know it could do that. Oh! Very clever.
Very cool.
It's gonna explode!
Good call.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by
Bro
war.
just climbs it.
Using his divine
He
power,
just jumps up.
he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Hey, Alpha.
Jeez.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No, just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, theirs. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, and here. You keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
Whoa.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of
Flashbang.
Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those rocks.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born. Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
they came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean we can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. The shrine awaits.
Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, a curious mind. Carry on.
I like how they acknowledge that. I think I'm gonna stop it here. My stomach hurts for some reason. A lot. I don't know.
Temple look.
We'll see. But in terms of the game, thanks for watching. I hope you like and subscribe. Please do. Leave a comment down below. And hope to see you guys next episode. Bye.